Hello, welcome to another 2-Minute Tips Tuesday. Today is all about how do you get young people to fast. Now, traditionally, we've seen prayer and fasting as abstaining from food, and by and large, it is. But why? Is there something particularly spiritually healthy about denying yourself food, about going hungry? Is it something in the absence of food that makes prayer more effective? No, of course not. That's not the point. So it begins with teaching young people about the why of fasting. And the why of fasting is to create need that you can then metaphorically apply to your relationship with God. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Let's say you are fasting from food and it's the middle of the day and you're at work and you're tired and you're hungry and you're thinking, 25 minutes and it's lunchtime. And then you remember, pants, I'm fasting today. I won't get lunch today. And you have this, you can't help it, this instinctive sinking feeling in your stomach that goes, oh. And that's the feeling of need. I want that, I need that. And that feeling demonstrates what it's like to truly desire something, truly need something, and that's what we should steer towards our relationship with God. God, I need you like this. God, that feeling, kind of like method acting, trying to put yourself into that memory. It's a way of facilitating an emotional desire and pull towards God, the only one who can satisfy. So teaching teenagers, it begins with the why. What is it that when we take away from you, you really feel desperately like you're alone and you need it. You need that thing, not just, I'd really like that thing, but you need it. And you feel an absence of identity and hope and life and health and fullness when that thing is gone for a while. When I was first at university years ago, and some of you are going to get angry at this, I fasted from watching The Simpsons. And it sounds so dumb. You think, Tim, that's definitely not a desperate spiritual need in your life. Of course it's not, but I was doing it all the time to find security and rest and comfort. I was finding all those things in watching The Simpsons. So I fasted from that, and I was able to steer that comfort need back towards God. So when you've demonstrated to young people the why, the next thing becomes the what. What is it in your life that you feel like if you were to give up for a while, you'd really get a sense of desire that you could then apply to God? So why, what, how? How do you actually do it? Well, you say you start gentle, and ideally you start in a group. Get a few people together to say, we're going to fast for the next 24 hours from this thing. It might be from particular social media platforms. It might even be from a mobile phone. It might be from bullying your little sister. Don't know why it'd be that, but maybe it is. Something that you get identity from. And then, of course, at the end of it, you have to bring it back to the why. So you've identified a thing, you decided to give up for a while, you've got other people to keep you accountable, and at the end of it, you sit down and you pray. And you encourage them that every time they feel a desire for that thing and they don't have it, to turn that into prayer. Say, God, I need you like this. I need you like that. I need you, I've got this emptiness, and God, I want to feel this emptiness towards you because only you can satisfy. That's the how. Remember to put down some caveats, make sure they're not actually giving up something they need, like medicine or water for like more than a few hours. Make sure that they're staying safe. And again, it's good to do it in a group so you can share your experience. But after a while, move towards a deeper relationship with God, really experiencing that holiness with Him. There's a few thoughts on fasting, probably more than 2 minutes. But we move on. Bye, folks.